Welcome back, everyone. While we are here, we just witnessed an exciting semi-finals match, and we are about to follow the finals. But we want to comment a little bit on the last matches that we saw. Some of them were really interesting and debate until the end.
Yeah, right. You know, the thing is, when you go into the last set of a long match and you're trailing, there are two things that have to happen. First of all, you have to score at least the number of imps you are behind and some more to overtake your opponents. And also you have to avoid giving up imps, which make your task even harder. And probably there's one more thing you need too. You need some interesting deals to give you a chance to score the imps.
And can you tell us some interesting deals?
Right, well, okay, look, we've got the screen on the Bermuda Bowl semi-finals. We know that Norway conceded yesterday against the Netherlands. Switzerland, USA was completely in the balance. You know, they started with 10 points between them. The deals were exciting, very exciting, and particularly towards the end. Which will have an effect, we'll explain in a few moments when we come to some of the other semi-finals. But in this match, Switzerland played extremely well right from the start of the last session, and as you can see, they won by a convincing margin.
And I saw in the Venus Cup that there's been a match, very tight match.
Yes, okay. England tried very hard against Turkey, but you know, they left themselves with too much to do. And although they scored 37 imps, you can see that, which was more than the number they required, they gave up 45. So Turkey were the really deserving winners of that match. But to look at Poland versus Sweden, oh, what a contest, right? The Poles were 23 down. Remember, they'd been behind going into the last set of the quarterfinal. They played superbly. Just before the end, they missed a grand slam, which would have put them in a very strong position, but their opponents incredibly stopped in game. And it looked to all the world that Poland were going to advance. But then, dramatically, they bid another slam, which went down, and Sweden took the lead again by 2 imps with just 1 board to go, and that last board was a relatively tame part score. There was a double dummy chance for Poland to defeat Sweden's contract, which would have seen them win by 1 IMP, but you'll have to wait for that in tomorrow's bulletin.
And it's very nice to see 2 young teams, young girls playing, and we wish them all the best for the future careers.
Well, it should be a very exciting match, and let's not forget that Sweden are the holders of the Venice Cup, and they won't give up that magnificent trophy easily.
So let's see what happened in the seniors, where we have a nice outsider coming in.
Well, outsider, you say. You know, Indian bridge players have been great, especially in the card play, for quite a long time. It's been their bidding which has sometimes been described as rustic, which has sometimes let them down. That doesn't seem to be the case here. And any team that can defeat a fantastically strong French team by this sort of margin in a long match is surely going to be feared. And Poland, who have a great record in seniors events, are going to face a very tough match indeed if they are to win another seniors title.
So finally, we have the Wuhan Cup in the mixed, where France knew already the result of their semi-final.
Another overnight concession, and that left us with USA and Italy. They started in a match today where Italy had a reasonable lead, and as you can see, they were in devastating form in the final session. USA won. Excuse me, right. USA won were in tremendous form, and they are now going to meet France in what should be a very exciting final.
So what's the final recap, the final matches that we are going to witness today and tomorrow?
Well, you
in
know,
the series,
we have
yeah.
them here in front of us. France playing USA 1 in the Dorsey Trophy. In the Bermuda Bowl, it's Switzerland, in the mixed, yes. Switzerland against, big match this, the Netherlands, with Switzerland featuring a very strong Dutch pair in their team, ex-Dutch, for the Bermuda Bowl. The Venice Cup, you should know all about that.
Well, we have Sweden, as we
Yeah,
just said,
Sweden.
against Turkey.
Great match there, and that leaves us with...
With the seniors.
That leaves us with the seniors. Yeah,
India against...
Poland. Going to be great.
It will, and then
Tune in now. They're playing even as we speak.
They are, and then we'll be back in the next hours, probably, or maybe tomorrow for.
I hope we'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, we will for sure. We wish you all a very nice afternoon.
Sure do.
Bye bye.
Bye for now.